Okay, welcome to Vo TV Prime Time Show. To those who are tuning in, welcome. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. My name is Nelson Michael Murioki. And also know that today's broadcast is a live streaming here on Vo TV YouTube channel, the Nelson Mike Podcast YouTube channel, and also on Twitter at Vo Television. I'm going to give you some time to tune in. Join me on this special segment where I'm going to address the outcome and the latest developments in the Esther Wairimu case. Welcome. Karibu. Karibuni. Once you get here, please do me a favor. Just let me know where you're watching from. Uko nchi gani? Uko mtaa gani? As we continue. It's been 36 hours. It's been 24 hours or 36 hours since I broke the Esther Wairimu case. Moses Kokach, let's go. Lilian Munai, let's go. I'm here to share the good news that Esther Wairimu is free. What God can do, no man can do. Watu wanaingia hapa, Moses Kokach, Muga, Lenza, kwanza especially watu wa Lebanon, watakuwa hapa nyinyi wote. Watu wa Lebanon, Kenyans in Lebanon, I want to see everyone must be here. But my testimony today, is that Esther Wairimu is free. Andikeni hapo kwa chat. Esther Wairimu is free. Kujeni, Shirowa UK. Breaking news. Na hiyo picha ambayo mnaona hapo. The picture that you're seeing on your screen right now is when we rescued Esther Wairimu from the house. The person who is there is the Deputy Ambassador to Lebanon, Mr. Kassim. Justina Karaoke, everyone who is here. Na kama ujalaiki broadcast, ulike sahi. This is Vo TV. This is Vo TV. And I want to thank my God in heaven because we have started 2023 with a song of victory. Andikeni hapo. Ndio picha. I'm not telling stories. Ndio picha hapo. That's a picture right there. You can have a look at it. Ndio Kassim. Ndio Esther there. She's out of the house. Ashafanywa test. Ashabukiwa ticket. She's flying to Kenya tomorrow. Kujeni hapa. This is Vo TV, and I will tell you exactly what I've done on my end and how I was able to achieve this victory because there's God in heaven. Thank you, Melvin Najanga, Lebanon. And the Kenya hapo. Esther is free. As I continue, I also want to thank my Vo TV YouTube community, my Vo TV family on TikTok. Nani kama Mungu. What a story and what an outcome. Shirowa UK, all the way from the UK, saying, well done, Nelson, to God be the glory. The best beginning of the new year. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now the thing is also, I wanna say that due to there are other technical issues to this case that I will not talk about publicly. Lakini cha muhimu ni kwamba right now Esther is free. Esther Wairimu is free. Tumemtoa kwa nyumba. There you go. That's the deputy ambassador to the Lebanon consulate, Mr. Kasim. Thank you for responding to my call. Thank you for responding to my email. Thank you for taking action. And thank you for updating me with everything that you've done. What did he say, maybe? At the end of the day, I do believe in the power of the institutions that we have. At the end of the day, I do believe that the institutions that have been placed to protect our Kenyan citizens, wherever you are, they can work. And let this be a testimony to each and everyone out there. Nyinyi wa Kenya ambao mko TikTok mkilia mnasumbuliwa. Nyinyi ambao mko Facebook mkilia mnapitia changamoto. Let me say this, and I'm going to say this again. This case right here is proof that when you have an institution that is functional, we don't have to be crying every single day. Esther is free. Now, on the other hand, don't tell me this. Remember, yes, kitu kifanyika tunasema Mungu saidia. Kitu kifanyika tunasema God will take care of you. Kitu kifanyika tunasema kwamba oh Mungu tafadhali. But remember, even when God has to help our people, we also need functional institutions. We need a functional consulate. We need a functional embassy. We need a functional Ministry of Foreign Affairs. We need a functional Ministry of Labor office. We need a functional government. This is proof. Ukule must be kweli. Who am I talking to? Esther is free. That's my testimony. Esther is free. The Esther Wairimu story is trending all over the place. On TikTok alone, her videos, on VoTV TikTok, her videos have been watched over 100,000 times. Lilian Monai, Dorcas. Niliwaambia siku moja, you will believe. You will say I was right. Because what I'm saying today, I've been saying this for 7 years. When we have an institution that is functional, hatuko suppose kwa tunakuja hapa kulia kwamba Mkenya ameuliwa, Mkenya sijui ameshikwa cha nguvu. We have the offices. We have the offices. Nakwambia hii kesi ya Wairimu. Let me walk you through what I did. And again, kama ndio hiyo. Tell the world that Esther Wairimu is free. If you're new to VoTV, make sure you subscribe to this channel as we continue to grow, and so that I can also here on my end, I can do more, I can rescue more, and also hopefully I can push these institutions to do what they're supposed to do. Ni watu wa Lebanon, wacha niongee na nyinyi. Mr. Kasim was here on my show. The deputy ambassador of the Lebanese consulate came here. Tulipokuwa na kesi ya Jacinta. And Kasim was very clear that the consulate is there to defend each and every Kenyan, regardless of what you have been accused of. Ukule masi kweli. Na nyinyi wa Kenya ambao mko Lebanon, sasa it's time for you to wake up. It's time for you to wake up. We're going to end this. Okay, nimeokoa Esther Wairimu. How did I do it? How did I do it? How did I do it? Sikupanda ndege, nikakuja Beirut, nikakuja Lebanon, nikaenda kwa hiyo kafiri, nikamtoa kwa nyumba. No! I reached out to an institution called the Kenyan Consulate in Lebanon. That's what I did. Nikaandikia Kasim barua last night. And I'm going to read you the letter. I sent an email to Kasim. I copied that email. Nikamtumia kwa WhatsApp. And this is exactly what I said. Let me come here. As you're watching this, this is how this was done. Last night, I sent this email to Deputy Ambassador Honorable Kasim, and I say, the dear Kenyan Consulate in Lebanon, as a human activist, I've had the privilege of documenting thousands of Gulf operation cases, but Esther Wairimus is one that has touched me deeply. In August this year, Esther was brutally sexually abused by her employer while working in Lebanon. The abuse has caused serious harm to Esther, both physically and psychologically. And she is now struggling with a serious infection and PTSD. As a mother of two, Esther desperately needs proper medical treatment and support. I am pleading with your offices to help Esther to be repatriated back to Kenya as soon as possible so that she can receive the care she needs. This is a very urgent matter, and every moment counts. I implore you to please take immediate action to bring Esther home and ensure that she gets the help and support she deserves. As fellow Kenyans, it is our duty to stand up for those who are suffering and provide them with the care and compassion they need. That was my letter. Charles Sanga, Karibu, Lisa, welcome. Melvin Ajanga. Nelson, thanks for everything, but na wale wanafanya kazi outside the contract, ujua hawezi enda kwa ofisi wakiwa kwa shida unless wakuje kwako direct. Wrong! Dominic, now here we go again. Let's now see the reaction to this. Dominic lies. He defends the clients. He lied of having 2 postmortem to my niece, and there was no second postmortem. God's judgment is only fair. Okay, but Dominic Moruri, now you talk about Edna Kemunto. Okay, I will not go back to Edna Kemunto's case because you're still struggling and you're still fighting with the issues which are going on in your family. The fact is, Edna Kemunto, mulikuja hapa, Dominic, and actually I'm glad that you're here. Mulikuja hapa, you came here. I brought Kasim here. At the end of the day, that's all you wanted. I did my part. Leo hii, Dominic Moruri, look at this picture. Huyu msichana catch up with her case. The most heartbreaking story of the life actually here at Vote TV. But guess what? She has been rescued. How did I do it? How did I do it? I reached out to the institution that is supposed to protect Kenyans. And for you and everyone who's watching here, we will go back to what Kasim said when he came on my show last year. So, andikeni tena kwa chat. Esther Wairimu is free. Only at Vote TV. Only at Vote TV. Wale walio na masikio wasikie. Wale walio na masikio wasikie. Nimesema na nilisema ya kwamba hii mwaka wimbo ya Gulf kila siku itaisha. So for me, as a human activist, My God in heaven is my witness. My God in heaven is my witness that Esther Wairimo is free. Watu wa Lebanon mko wapi? Where are you? Where are you? EKC Wairimo did not even take 24 hours. I sent the email last night. I woke up to a picture ya Wairimo ameokolewa, nimepigiwa simu hata siku nasikia nilikuwa nimelala, ameokolewa, ametolewa kwa nyumba, ashafanywa COVID test, ashalipiwa mpaka ticket. Ashalipiwa mpaka ticket. Vincent Okori, come here. I fought for Evelyn Kanzo to be rescued. We'll go through that. Vincent Okori, akwapi Evelyn Kanzo? And where was Evelyn Kanzo? Alikuwa Saudia. What did I do? What did I do? Sharon, Nona, Aliza, Christina, Vincent Okori. How long did this take? Nilikuja hapa on New Year's Eve. Sindio, tulikuwa hapa. Wairimo joined. Na hiyo kesi ya Wairimo iliniuma sana. Na imeuma watu wengi sana. I'm telling you, Esther Wairimo's story is trending on all Vote TV platforms. Stella Lova. Mimi ati kusema ati sijui nini, mambo mingi, nini. All I know is that because my God in heaven, Esther Wairimo is free. Ameenda kuchukuliwa na mtu wa consulate kwa nyumba. And allow me to say, I'm going to mention that right now. Nilipoandikia Kasim, there's one thing I say. I told Kasim, listen to me. After sending the letter, sending the email, texting on WhatsApp, one thing I did, and let me read what I told Kasim, and that's the part I want you to pay attention to. I beg you, in God's name, I beg you. Andikeni hapo kwa chat. I reached out to Kasim. I reached out to the consulate in Lebanon. But there's something that I say in my statement. I beg you in God's name. I want everyone who is here today, everyone who's watching here right now, make sure you are active. Be active. Kwa hivyo nikisema kwa chat andika. Andikeni kwa chat this line. I beg you, in whose name? In God's name. Hii kesi ya Esther imefanya watu walia machozi. Watu wamelia machozi. Do you have any idea how many thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of comments that are flooding all my social media platforms? Do you have any idea how many messages I'm getting and how many phone calls I've been receiving since Sunday? But I said, I told him, I beg you in God's name. I've been saying for the longest time that what holds the foundation of Vote TV is my God in heaven. I've said it for the long time that I'm not here seeking for fame, but I'm here to make an impact. My legacy, na munisikize, because I'm going to say this loud and clear. My legacy is firm. My legacy is stable. And history books will remember Nelson Mike Midamo Muriuki. History will remember Vote TV. Hakuna platform. Thank you very much. Shiro, I beg in God's name. Vincent Okori, Leanne Duta, Janet. How many victims have I rescued just the last 4 months? How many victims have I rescued just the last 4 weeks? Ambao wamerudi Kenya wakiwa hai. I beg you in God's name. Remember, I also want to say that the Esther Wairimu story. I went on Twitter. I tagged the office of Rosalind Njogu, the principal secretary of State Department, Minister of Foreign Affairs, Diaspora. I tagged Dr. Alfred Mutua. I tagged the National Employment Authority. We have institutions in place. We have institutions in place that are supposed to protect all Kenyans, not only in Gulf, but all Kenyans wherever you are. Exactly. I beg you. The one quality of a leader, of a servant leader, is humility. You have to be humble. What I do here at Vote TV is my service to my God in heaven, and my God in heaven only. So when I told Kasim, I beg you in God's name. How many times have you been here watching me live, watching me fighting for a family, watching me fighting for a mother to go and bury her son, watching me fighting for a victim to go back to Kenya? How many times have you seen me do it here live? Now I beg you in God's name. Ni wangapi nimerudisha tena wakiwa hai? Ni wangapi nimeokoa kutoka Gulf wamerudi tena wakiwa hai? History will remember my name. And what I do here at Vote TV cannot be copied, duplicated. Sikujanga hapa kupiga makelele. No. Every time I switch that camera on, my mission and my service to God starts. I beg you in God's name. Esther Wairimu is free. Andikeni hapo. Andikeni hapo. Thank you, Mose. Let's continue to like, share, and subscribe to the channel as we continue. Andikeni hapo. Kila mtu ambaye yuko hapa. Kila mtu ambaye yuko hapa. Everyone who's watching this broadcast right now, andikeni kwa chat. Esther Wairimu is free. Kasim, I beg you in God's name. I beg you in God's name. And there's one thing Kasim told me. Say me, get me all the information. We will interfere as soon as we get the information. He said, Nelson, we cannot leave her. I'm going to show you another picture of Wairimu. Give me 1 second, I'll come here. Andikeni hapo. Esther Wairimu is free. Nani kama Mungu? It's not easy. It's not an easy case. And here, a second picture. There you go. There she is. It's a long way to recovery. Kuna vitu zingine ambazo sitaongea hapa. There are some things that I will not discuss here publicly. But all I want to tell you, my fellow Kenyans, all I want to tell you, all those who are watching, regardless of which community, which country you come from, where you're watching from, all I want to tell you is that Esther Wairimu is free. And she will be flying to Kenya tomorrow. I have the pictures. There you go. And actually make this bigger. Nani kama Mungu. There you go. Let the world know. Only at Vote TV. Vincent Okori, nilikuwa na kesi yako hapa ya Evelyn Kanzo, Saudi Arabia. She's back home. Ako nyumbani na familia yake. Only at Vote TV. But I beg you, in God's name, let the world see that picture. Let them see. Let them see. Let them see what God has done. Because at the end of it all, it's not about me. It's about my God in heaven. Kasim, I beg you in God's name. Now we're gonna go to one more platform where let me say this. My Vote TV family on TikTok. Why? I'm telling you, don't play with this community. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. They shared the video, they spread the video all over the place, all over the place. Hii video ya Esther, wacha niwaonyeshe sahi, ndio mjue Vote TV is powerful. Let me show you the tab. There you go. I'm gonna come here. Let me make this thing small and you're more. Let me take you to Vote TV TikTok. New your account. But then if you want to follow on TikTok, it's vo_TV. Angalia video ya Esther na niliweka jana. The first video has been viewed 122,000 times. 122,000 views on TikTok in less than 24 hours. The second video has been viewed 54,000 times. Let me open the first video. This is Vote TV TikTok. Na muendelea kukumbusha watu ya kwamba Esther Wairimu is free. This is TikTok. Angalieni hapa. A 122,000 views on this one video in less than 24 hours. It has been shared 283 times. This is crazy. Comments huku. Over 1,000, actually 1,000 comments. Joyce Wanjiko, Woi Jehofa. Matesh. Easy zote ziko huku. All you're seeing here. Easy comments. Just keep on looking right there. I can scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll all day.
To those who are watching, tafadhali, yes, Wadwidi, thank you very much. Those who are watching, can you just type something there to mpatia Esther nguvu?
Thank you very much.
Esther, anything you like to say?
TV family.
Please, and thank you for coming here. Thank you.
Esther Wairimu is free.
Okay, thank you very much for welcoming me.
This is how we started.
I will see someone like you fighting for our rights. I went through something very horrible, and he never expected
2 days ago she was crying.
Life. But as in kwa Mungu kila kitu. Hakuna mengine kama Mungu. Still
Amen.
Now nafanya
Amen.
kazi. Mkana TV naambia Mungu nipe nguvu.
Amen.
Kwa sababu ya familia yangu. Kenye kilifanyika ilishafanyika. Na maji yakimwagika haiwezi zuleka. So till now niko tu hapa nafanya kazi. Yeah, na niliacha kila kitu. But
yes. Na kuna kitu ambacho ningetaka kusema hapa. Nilipoambia Esther ya kwamba nimeongea na consulate. You know what she told me? She said, thank you very much. Naenda kufanya kazi. Tutaongea baadaye. Esther is free. Here we go. Ndio hiyo. Nani kama Mungu? Nani kama Mungu? Nani kama Mungu? Let this be a testimony. Let this be a testimony to each and every one who has been coming on this platform.